Okay, so in all the end stuff of last episode, I did not have time to explain all the new stuff that I did off camera between that episode and this. So we're going to start today's episode showing what I did off camera. So first of all, at Camino, we've got walls all set up, and we got some walls right here. Alright. Now, next we're going to need to start the interior again. Made with some concrete and some quartz. These guys sell quartz blocks, which is just what I need. Though it is an emerald per block of quartz. So I'm going to need a bit of emeralds. Fortunately, I have a couple. Another thing is we got to start an enchanted bookshop with all of these guys. We're not going to move those guys though, they're staying here. Which is why I have tons of books collected here. Now, I already have people that come by and purchase them, which is why stuff is missing. But the next shop is going to be fully stocked. Which is also a reason I have some bookshelves here. Which I can actually get at a very good price from these villagers. Like, let's see if we can find a guy that sells it for a good price. Yeah, this guy, see? One emerald, one bookshelf. Very helpful. And you may be wondering how I got all those emeralds in just like a video, like just in the end raid between episodes. Well, I will show you right now. Essentially, I take like a block's worth of emeralds, go to librarians, find one of these guys, buy some glass. Remember, I started with 9 emeralds. I turn that glass into panes. I then run over to these guys. I have 1 glass pane for emerald. So I can turn those 9 emeralds I started with into a whole bunch. Wait, what? This should be illegal. Look, if one of these guys refreshes real quick, I'll be able to sell for yet another 60 emeralds. 9 just went to 80. What? I have so many emeralds and I don't need any of them. And also, we gotta go add end rods to the X-Wing to, you know, make it look like an X-Wing. Because that is what it was at the very end of last season. So I'm going to go add those on. Then we're heading over to Mos Eisley to build 2 builds. One, enchanted bookshop, and the other is a surprise. Alright, I have just taken like a 2-week break from just doing videos and editing stuff, which is why there's a time gap of uploading, if I didn't already disclose that. And my friend Dino on the server has set up a Secret Santa. I'm the only one online. So I flick this lever, I should get my Secret Santa. There's some names in here. Let's see who we get, and then we can perhaps go prepare a present. Also, by this time, the time lapse is not even done. So, if I go by Mos Eisley and you see it's not done, just ignore it. On! Oh, that's not. That's what I named it. That's supposed to be it myself. Why? Like, give me someone else. There you go. Got Cooper. What could I give Cooper? Okay, I spent some time getting some gifts ready for our boy Cooper. And I've also built, not really a present box, but more of a cargo ship. Which in each of these little boxes, we'll be placing one of these shulker boxes. Which each are all named. We got Will's Cargo, Knowledge of the Wills, Green Kyber. Mandalorian Cargo, Mandalorian Jetpack, Black Kyber. Jedi Cargo, Blue Lightsaber, Blue Kyber. And Dathomirian Cargo, Red Kyber, and Dathomirian Bow. This is all going to be Cooper's on the 27th, which is when those are allowed to open their Secret Santa presents on the server. And I've also written some books, which I will just flip through, and if you want to read it, you can just pause the screen. Anyways, let's go put this first one. We found it in this lectern, which tells them where to actually get the loot inside the cargo ship. And let's next just, actually put the cargo inside. So Will's Cargo, Jedi Cargo, Dathomirian Cargo, and last but not least, a Mandalorian Cargo. Which now we can go deliver all of these 7 things, to Cooper in a little present once I get to his place. Here we are at Cooper's place. And as you can see, it's not actually Christmas, it's well, for me it's Christmas Eve, but I'm sure where Minecraft is, it's Christmas. So, as the sun's, let's sleep through the night, and then we can build a gift somewhere. Put the book, yes. So information. Build a some of that. Let's put the compass, tracker, and now I just build up the actual Christmas box. Open on the 27th. Alright, so now that we're done with all that Secret Santa stuff, time to show off what we did during the time lapse. Alright, just in here we have the library. This is where I'll be selling enchanted books for the many members to buy. I tried to make it feel like Star Wars by adding some walls and lights here. We have this desk, which is almost levitating. Look, I haven't added any decoration on this table. I probably should. Now we got A lot of stock. Someone's already bought stuff. It's not even open. Oh my goodness. Anyways, up these stairs, we have the roof, which is just where you can stand, I guess, and chill. We got some details up here. We got a full cooling system. If you're on Tatooine, you need a cooling system. And then one of my favorite parts, you walk back to the store, you can just hop on down. Continue your merry way. Now, to the next building, which is just over here. This is for a very special event. I cannot say what it is yet, but it feels like a house, which is what it's supposed to look like. I got some details in here. This is gonna be like the kitchen area almost, and I've got to add a bunch of stuff in here. We got like seats, and there we got like a cooling system. This puts out all the heat, and then this is like the garage. I will add a land speeder in here, resembling Luke Skywalker's land speeder in A New Hope. That's a big plan, and also you can come up here. And it kind of shows that there's actually crawling vents, which would be pretty fun. And that's kind of what I did in the time lapse. There's also a second floor, which just goes up to more rooms. But now we gotta head over to Camino. As like I said at the beginning of this video, we gotta add some quartz and do a bit more building there. In this case, I'll do it in the way of a montage. Okay, before the montage starts, I have to explain something. So I put in a post that everyone, like a lot of people on the server were robbed. What I was robbed of was almost all my emeralds. This room was actually completely full earlier, unlike the beginning of this video, and now it's just completely empty, which makes me very sad. Fortunately, I've done a lot of grinding to get some back. I also do have another beacon's worth, which is 2 stacks and 36 blocks. So I believe I almost made this all back, just haven't placed it in here yet. But let's just get on with that montage. What's he doing up there? I think I just discovered something while going to get frog lights. Leads are multi-dimensional. I don't regain any leads. See, I had 7 before I went through. Go back. They're all still on the lead. Curious what this would look like from the other side. It's kind of interesting. Also, yes, I need more orange frogs. I only have a bunch of whites. Alright, I just finished with that montage where we did a lot of building here at Camino. We got hallways established. And one thing I didn't show during the time lapse, but I did do, is I started putting together some shulker boxes with a bunch of books we're going to sell. So we gotta transport these over. Some of these aren't yet full, like these two. But we gotta transport all the other ones over to the bookshop, which we built earlier this episode. If I have any paper lying around, yes I do. I need 7. Okay, so all these are 1 diamond per book. 1 diamond. And let's take this over. And our shop is over here. Oh, by the way, our boy Cooper did pick up his gift, Secret Santa gift, which, by the way, it's already to February by the time I'm filming this. And I haven't even gotten my own Secret Santa, so someone's really behind. See. It's gonna take a bit to fill up. So I'll be back once I fill in all of these enchanted books. And with that, I believe our bookshop is completely stocked. Looks like I'm gonna go record some Bed Wars in a bit, because Gooch wants to. Anyways, I got tons of special shulker boxes, and what we're gonna do next, though, is you also probably noticed this other building, which I said had a secret on what we're gonna use it for later. And now we're gonna finally get to doing the interior. You're probably like, wait, Luke, you're just putting an interior? I thought everything in the shopping district's supposed to have a use. Yes, that's how it is, except this does have a use. Even if it has a normal interior, though, it makes it look like just a house. The real purpose will be revealed in some time. And we're about to work on the interior. I've already done a bit of an interior over here. So I got a cooler for like water storage. We got a table, and I haven't finished this part of the kitchen. Now we got a garage, which I'm planning on putting a reference to Luke Skywalker's land speeder in here from episode 4. But we're working inside this living room right now, which we're gonna have like a hologram TV. Thought that would feel Star Warsy, like a house of Star Wars. You don't really ever see a house in Star Wars other than Luke Skywalker's. So, got like a hologram TV. It would look more blue without the shaders, but I don't really care. Gotta have like a couch, you know? Just grab a few for now. That's sad. Anyways, let's just add some light right here for the room. Like that. And then let's add the... Let's grab some of this. And some of this. Then maybe instead of having it be like a speaker, have it be like a storage unit for some weird stuff. You know? That looks Star Warsy. I almost feel I should use that in the garage. Maybe you would have an instrument inside a living room, you know? So perhaps we can add the like circle piano from the cantina in A New Hope. We'd have like something to hit on here. I'll have to go get. Wait, never mind. No, get rid of that. Let's. So this. We're gonna have some amplifiers, perhaps some speaker-like stuff. Gotta have some light. They definitely need a table. Let's add that over here. I need a table of some sort. Like the center could be like a hologram projector or something that isn't for the TV. Talk to people or something. Some light in here and get rid of the old lights. Yeah, see, it's starting to feel very lively. I feel like there's something missing over here, though. But what would I add? Maybe just like a desk or something in the corner. Oh, we're fine. I think this is a nice little station. I actually gotta put a bunch of slabs all over the ceiling so that I can add some more of these frog lights, which I don't have enough of. But that's kind of my building process. I kind of just wanted to show some of you guys how it works. So you don't really have to know what everything is, but someone will come up with an idea like, yeah, it's for something, and it makes sense. No, so this is how the power gets to the upper floors. Got like the music, TV, sitting. We got the table. We got the desk. Just kind of building process. I'm gonna go through and build up more of these rooms and get the finishing touches for this room. But I think we're about to end the video here. It's getting quite long. You've seen a bit of my building process, and see you in the next one, which I hope to get done soon, even though I haven't started it. Bye.